Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to High Vibe Monday. Apologies for being a little bit late there. But so if you're coming on, say hello. Let me know you're here. Let me know how you've been. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, and I love coming live every Monday to get a collective message just to help people get high vibe so you're happy and flowing all week long, manifesting all of your desires. So hey, we got Cece in the house. What's up? How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Hey, Anna. What's up, Claudia? Are you sticking around? Hey, Malamin. Oh, is that Samaya? Samaya made it. What's up, Samaya? All right, guys. So if you want, I am available for one-on-one power hours as well. If you are interested in a little bit more of my focus surfaces, which is going to help us get back to your limiting beliefs, the root cause of why you're stuck and not getting what you want. And we're going to clear all that old stuff up, anything from your past, anything generationally. We're going to reset your vibrations, get you your personal money map if you're doing a business, get your personal love map if you're manifesting love. So if you want Spirit's bird's eye perspective on your situation, what's holding you back, vibrationally reset you and help you build out your custom roadmap to get your desire, go ahead and go to kellylunt.com/power hour with Spirit. And keep commenting. Let me know if you are on or not. I just finished teaching and came straight to you. I can't wait to hear what Spirit will have to say for you, Samaya. I'm so curious. The comments are interesting over here. Cece, we got Jacqueline. What's up? We got Janice in the house. I'm sideways for you. Do I gotta turn this the other way, huh? Sorry, using some new equipment. And we have someone in the house helping today as well. So it'll probably help things go smoother. Is that better? I think that is my business page. You get a little funky view of my plants, but I'll work on the view next time. There, am I not sideways anymore now? And that's my business page, right, Janice? All right, guys, it's 2:30. We'll start the general message. So guys, if you can, and if you want to, close your eyes, join me in for the meditation. Just allowing yourself to ground and center right here, right now. All of your energy coming back to you. And releasing all others' energies back to them, allowing yourself to sink into all of your energy right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Letting go of all tension, all worry. Letting the past return to the past and the future returning to the future. What we want you all to see is that it's possible. That timestamp, Alex. We want you all to see that it's possible. It's possible. What you're just now starting to see, feel, or hear, some of you are starting to get people signing up. Some of you are starting to get people to respond to resumes, respond to interview requests. Some of you are starting to feel better about an area. Some of you are starting to get inspired ideas. Maybe you haven't sold a seat yet, but you were inspired to reach out to an old client. That is letting you know that you're on the right path. Can you allow yourself to be at a place where right here, right now, I enjoy where I'm at, and I know that there's more to come? Many of you are stuck at this worry place of, but what if this is it? But what if no one signs up next time? What if this was a one-time fluke? Can you be willing to navigate that balancing line of, for some of you, you're doing something new. For some of you, you're doing, it's like new because you haven't done it for so long. Can you allow yourself to navigate that point of some good things are going? It's not what I want yet, but can you allow the momentum to keep flowing? That's what we're going to talk about with all of you today. The theme of this is going to be, how do you start allowing good stuff in, and how do you start allowing the momentum to keep going until you get your end result, and you're relishing in your manifestation. The joy of the journey is another way of saying that. All right, let me see what Spirit wants to do next. Oh, they want to jump straight into questions, and they want to go, Alex, I'm going to put my finger, I think, is that my Facebook business page?
Let's see that. I don't know. Sorry.
Well, okay. I don't know either. We have some beautiful help in the house, guys. So give her some hearts, give her some love.
Yes, that's your business page.
Okay, so business page. Spirit wants to take a question from you guys first. So just type in your question. And we got a wonderful Alex over here in the house helping us out tonight. But it looks like Deb is in the house. Let's see what's going on over here. I loved that. Hello, I moved to YouTube. Oh, hey, Anna. Here. Hey, Lupe. Hey, Heat Journey. Resonated. Hey, Brenda. What's up, everyone? Thanks for coming. So everyone on my business page, go ahead and write any questions or comments you have, and then we will get into some individual reads for people. Yeah, sometimes it takes them a while for them to type them in. So the general nudge was, maybe my business page is being shy. Hey, Deb, what's up? Deb, we're taking questions from the YouTube business page right now. Hey, Carrie, how are you? What's going on? Heat Journey, every question is welcome today. Right now, I'm just letting Spirit said to focus on the Facebook business page. So we're gonna take a question from there, answer it. How this typically works, guys, it is synchronization style. So normally the person's question is gonna help you as well, and the answer is gonna help you as well. I've had people manifesting love, but it's been business people on asking questions, but it still helped her manifest love. So it's synchronization style. Yeah, great to see you too, Deb. How are you doing? Does anyone on the Facebook business page have a question? Feel free to type it. Let's get some mini reads going, guys.
Deb wants a general message or any guidance if there's anything for her.
Okay, so Deb wants a general. We will do that. I'm taking one quick note, Deb. Good things happened. Okay, so Deb wants a general. So guys, this is also going to be a general for you. What was it again, Alex? Sorry.
A general message for Deb if there's anything for her.
General message for Deb. All right, Deb. Deb, if you can, go ahead and breathe in. Breathing down. Breathing out. Breathing in. Deb. Oh, we're so glad you came to us this week. This will help more than Deb as well. So as much as it is about follow your joy, only do things that positively uplift you. What can happen, especially if you are intuitive, which Deb, you are, there just hasn't been, Kelly spent a lot of time refining her gift, is that if you put yourself in a situation where you only do something that feels 100% joyous, you're denying yourself expansion. It's step one, you do the ask. Universe, I want to experience a boyfriend. Universe, I want to experience a high-paying client. Universe, I'm ready to experience a directorship level. Universe, I'm ready for what is it that you desire. Step two, we start aligning things. Step three, you receive the impulses and act on them. Step three is also you receive a result and you celebrate it as if you got the end result. If you had 2 people sign up for your group program, you celebrate it and you love it as if it were 100 people who signed up. You enjoy it as if it were the end result, recognizing of like, this was just the first step of the ladder. There's so much more to enjoy. Step 4 is where you just get super good at, and you're at this crosswire between step 4 and step 5, Deb. Step 4 is where you're so good at receiving that you just keep receiving good after good after good, and you so easily go, here's the new positive way to view it. What can happen though, step 5 is where you feel contrast. How quickly in step 5 can you get to the clarity of the contrast? Well, now I know I like this. And then you get back into step 1 and do a new ask. So what can happen when someone is really good at manifesting, they hit a really good hot streak in their life, they're in step 4. Of course, they only want to say yes to yeses and yes to the joy and yes to something that's 100% perfect. But and know that this is a mastery level question. This is fine tuning and mastery level. Because what can happen is sometimes you get the inspired idea to do something, and then when you investigate it, you're what the heck? This is not all it's cracked up to be. This is not all it's cracked up to be. Why? I don't understand why my intuition is giving me a yes for this. And then sometimes right there, you go back to step 1 and go, universe, only my yeses. But in reality, that was only ever meant to be a stepping stone. You want me to take this position? This is my inspired yes, but this doesn't meet my manifestations. Can you be willing to follow the initial good feeling and give it a try? Because sometimes you're only supposed to go there to then meet your $100,000 client. Look at it was J-Lo and Shakira who did that football halftime show. They weren't paid for it. So someone who's in a position of I only take paid speaking gigs, they may have turned that down. But didn't Shakira's song go back up to #1 after that? Didn't they both? Kelly doesn't follow it 100%, but didn't they both make at least $500,000 post sales after their performance? It's that sometimes you're given a step to your end result that we need you to begin taking. Because Deb, what that will do for you and others as well is sometimes when you take a step, the universe is aware of all of your manifestations. So sometimes if you're being guided to take this business meeting, you look them up and you're like, they're not big enough for my services. I wonder why I have a glow and a yes for this. No, universe, you must be hearing me wrong. But in reality, maybe we're supposed to go there to bump into a hottie, to date. It's called the path of least resistance. Your inner being knows where you're at mentally. If they guide you to a business meeting, sometimes it's actually about the love. But if your inner being were to say, hey, go here, a love interest is there, you'll be like, no, I'm not focused on love. Okay, and they're asking, do you see how that works, Deb? Damn, that was a good question. So for that one, it would be like how to navigate only saying yes to things of utmost joy.
Okay, so then Janice, she has been attracting the type of people in her life that don't want a relationship, just fun. And she's wanting to attract a relationship into her life, and she's been feeling a lot of shame.
I love that fucking question. Okay, so Janice, you're gonna be, hey, is that Louise? What's up, Louise? Gold, diamond, platinum member. So Janice, we are gonna hit your question after Deb. I think I want to see if Deb has any follow-up comments on that one. Can you all give some hearts to our beautiful Alex in the house helping? Can I say your name? I hope I can. She's taking notes for us, guys.
Deb needs more clarity, like what's next.
Okay. Oh, okay. I love the aspect of celebrating the little wins. Very insightful. I definitely need more clarity, like what's next. I love that perspective to saying yes, even though I don't see the specific fit. Yeah, Deb. Okay. All right, you got it. So we're gonna finish up with this one. Yes, Deb, exactly, because that vibrational contrast, what can happen when someone's coming out of yuck? Childhood abuse, trauma, that crazy boyfriend, just yuck. People there start to learn between Oh, I have to start saying yes to things that feel good. Yes to your yeses. I have to start saying no to things that feel bad. You have to let go of the preconditioned of like parents who taught you to say yes to no's, parents who taught you to self-sacrifice your well-being so others could feel. You have to recalibrate your internal compass to your yes and to your no. The next step after that is, can you develop that inner deeper trust between you and you, the physical you, and the non-physical you, your inner being? That's your next step, Deb. That's your next step. That's gonna be your next step for business, because we're gonna highlight it for you. That Jamaica trip, that wasn't supposed to be your end all be all, but it would have put you in front of an audience of people who had a budget for your actual services you wanted to do. So even though it didn't see, and we're going to give you an example. Kelly went, this was back when before she did her 2-year traveling stint. She was looking for a new job. All she knew was, I want 15, 20,000 and a pay raise, universe. Come on, chop, chop. She went to the interview. She also did and I want travel. I don't know how you're going to get that because I don't make that much. And I'm like a receptionist, HR manager. Good luck. Those jobs are always in-house. She's like, but chop, chop, that's what I want. She went on an interview and she saw nothing but red flags, Deb. They were late to the interview. They were 30 minutes late. An intern came in and just kind of, hey, how are you? So you like HR? Like, well, what is HR? Bouncing around. Another intern came in and Kelly was like, holy fuck, are these fuckers that disorganized? I have to sit here and entertain interns as part of my interview? When the person she was reporting came in, she was a little brash. She was a little, this is how I want it. And Kelly was like, oh my God, there are so many red flags around here. The owner walked in and was like, we expect everyone to work all the time here because we view it more like a family that's either okay with you or it's not. And Kelly was, oh no, this is a no. And she went the whole, hey, body, is this a yes or a no? She kept getting this glow, this glow. So she sat with it a couple days and went, knock, knock, let's retry this. I keep getting a yes. So then she dedicated and set aside time. You Are Psychic by P.A. Sanders. The book is in the hallway if you want to see it. Yeah, they're going to recommend a book for you, Deb. Hold on, let me keep going back. Alex and I are just figuring out how this whole, like, her help is, we're figuring it out, guys. But it's You Are Psychic by P.A. Sanders. Oh. Why did it do that? And we're probably going to go like 10 minutes over, guys, because we started a little bit late. It's a yellow cover. Okay. Let me get them back right where they're at for you, Deb. So Deb, what ended up happening from there, she went, okay, I feel this yes, but I also on my human level feel a no. So spirit, non-physical, you need to understand that I'm a human and I need my human to taken care of and feel good. So she tapped into that feeling and went, why is this a yes? Can you start to explain, like, why is it a yes? Well, how will I benefit from it? She started to ask her intuition questions. From there, what came up was, they're going to let you travel. You're going to be traveling across the world. You're going to make it from California to Maine and back by yourself. That's what you wanted. You're not going to have to deal with too much of this chaos after a couple months. Kelly sat back and went, all right, that sounds like good information. I'm a little, it's my first time trusting my intuition. She went, okay, I'll do it. Sure enough, the first 2 weeks were chaotic. They weren't horrible, but they were chaotic. And Kelly was like, what the fuck kind of a tornado did my intuition walk me into? Deb, you're at a much higher vibrational state, so you wouldn't even attract in a situation like that at all. That was just, but hear the essence of take something, gain clarity. Within 2 months, Kelly was like, oh my God, this job is actually super easy. They think it's hard because they're chaotic and they think you have to run around like a chicken with your head cut off. This is only 2 hours of work a day. Oh, I figured out how to ask them if I could start working remotely. They're hiring stay-at-home moms anyway. Within 3 months, the girl was out traveling in her car across the whole United States. So Deb, how that would specifically apply for you is that sometimes some of these people who have the budget for someone just like you, getting you two align might not be within our powerhouse, but getting you two to align at an event, that's in our powerhouse. So sometimes some of the things that will feel good, you won't understand at the time. And recognize that it's a relationship that you're building with your intuition. And we are recommending a book. You Are Psychic by P.A. Sanders. There's lots of variations of it. Kelly will link to it for you. In that one, that man breaks down the different psychic senses and exactly what to do. If you notice, Kelly will tilt her head as she allows us to speak through, because this is an auditory receptor area. He teaches you about your solar plexus. That book is going to give you specific practices that you could practice, Deb. Kelly did this over 10 years ago. That book breaks it down step by step for you. Okay, let me see. Is that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get the book for you guys. No, that is not it.
Oh shit! I already posted it.
Oh, did you? Maybe that is it. An MIT trained scientist proven program. Oh, yeah, that is it. That's just a different cover. Nope, that's it. You posted it in all three of them already?
No, just one.
Holy fuck! High five.
Going on to.
Isn't she amazing, guys? Give her some hearts. Give her some love. So Alex is going to be posting a link, You Are Psychic by P.A. Sanders, for those of you who want to read it. Yeah, you know, Deb, funny enough, I was actually just reading that book again this morning, and it kind of made me realize, like, I actually used to sit down and do a lot, Deb, of those practices. But they were all like, you know, from like blog posts that I put together and wrote my own notebook. And then I found his book and I was like, wow, he has every practice I did and more. It's a good one. Let me read some of these comments. Oh, well, thanks. I want that job. Yeah, it was a cool job for a while. I completely get it with the Jamaica trip. It was meant to open doors. Yeah. You answered the clarity piece. Oh, you're getting some hearts. Woo, Alex. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Deb. Good luck, Deb. So we're going to take one more from there and then we'll go on to some questions from YouTube. But yeah, guys, sometimes like I'll share a personal example right now. So we all know I'm manifesting worldwide nomadic travel, but on my own terms, not even with the company. That story really helped me, Two-Way, for sharing. Good, I'm glad. Sometimes I started asking about love. I was like, guys, I'm a little worried. Like, what if I start traveling? What about love? What about this? What about that? And they went, Kelly, right now, get re-tapped back into your yeses and re-tapped back into your nos. Because right now what will happen is when we send a guy into town and there are enough ballers, my guide said, in town that we could get your husband to Chattanooga where you live, but you're not listening to your intuition right now. So if we were to say, go grab a slice of pizza, you would go, that's not going to help me find a place to travel. That's not a program I can launch, and you would shut it down and you won't go there. We can't bring him there continuously. We can get him there a good 2, 3, 4 times. We want you guys to meet so that you get how it kind of goes, guys. All right, what was
Janice? She's been attracting a lot of people in her life that just want fun and not a relationship. And she wants to learn how to attract people who want a relationship into her life. She's been feeling a lot of shame on the topic.
Okay, so timestamp 2310. We're going to answer the question from good old Janice about and someone's saying thanks for the help, Alex. Woo, Alex! We're going to answer the question about if you've been attracting love, but they haven't been good partners. Can you just read it again, but louder? I'm so sorry.
I've been holding on to this for a while because of shame I feel around the situation. I've been considering moving forward with relationships, but all I seem to attract are not looking for a relationship, but just how can I make the shift to attract someone that there is a possible future with?
Okay, so you're attracting dates, you're attracting sex, you're attracting casual relationships, and you want to attract an actual relationship. Timestamp is actually going to be 2355. Janice, that's a big question. It's a lot to unpack here. The law of attraction is the law of Miriam. You're not going to like hearing this. What you're attracting in is a reflection of something within you. Inner child work or age regression. We will have Kelly make an age regression meditation. She has an inner child meditation up on her YouTube channel, Inner Child Meditation, Kelly Lunt. It will come up. Type in her name so you get hers. You have to be willing, Janice, to recognize, wow, I'm attracting people who want something casual, not a relationship. What's the part of me that doesn't want a relationship? What's the part of me that views a relationship as a burden? There's a part of you that's sending off the vibration, I want love, but I don't want love. I want love, but it's a burden. I want love, but it's too much work. So the men that you're bringing in are people who want a relationship, but not really. That's the beauty of the law of mirroring. You get something in you don't like, you go, oh, I want a husband, and this is certainly not husband material. So we're gonna give you a touchy subject. I think they're doing this to you, Alex. Oh shit, I don't know if I'm prepared for this. Kelly, this is judgment. When you judge others, when you think something about them. Kelly had a period in her life where she was like, oh my God, my friends need so much from me. They need so much from me. And she was becoming an avoidant. There's different attachment styles. There's anxious, there's secure, there's avoidant, there's fearful avoidant. You guys can Google that if you want to like learn more about it. Kelly leans towards the avoidant. What was she attracting in? People who lean towards the anxious. Or nicer ways to word it all, Kelly runs from a relationships, they run towards it. So when Kelly realized, whoa, wait a second, that's a judgment. It wasn't a mean judgment. It was a, oh, look at her. How could she wear that? But she was, hey, I'm saying my friends are needy. She had to go within and go, is there a part of me that needs love that isn't being expressed? Because what she did is she broke it down. Wait, how often did this person actually call me? How often do they actually want to hang out? And she went, Kelly, they want to hang out once a week and you think they're being needy? That judgment is your inner being giving you a, hey, that's the aspect of yourself you need to switch and change if you want your manifestation. Here's where you're at. Here's where you want to be. The journey, this journey, 99% of it is emotional. That last 1% is where you're like, oh my God, I was just shoe shopping. I looked up, he was there, he was smiling, bada bing, bada boom, we're married. When Kelly went, wait, is there a part of me? Is there like an inner clinger within me? Because she'd always been the, no, I don't need a hug. No, let's hang out next week. When she went within, she met a scared girl within inside who desperately wanted love, but was too afraid to ask for it, Janice. She's now unraveling that. Hence, you see, hey, would you come over? Maybe just see if it would help if you're on my lives and we'll just both see how we feel afterwards. Kelly couldn't have asked for this 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, 2, 3, 4 months ago, because she had her avoidance shield up. Okay, and they're asking, do you see where that's going? You got to do a lot of inner work, man. Whew.
Yes, Janice says the fear of being hurt because opening up is scary.
Okay. Ooh, that is such a good comment. Janice, it's actually not about that. Did you hear what Spirit said? You were hurt. Yes. Most of the time when you're hurt by like a narcissistic, crazy kind of person, it's because you weren't listening to your yeses and your nos. So it's not opening up is scary. It's, can you learn to trust yourself? If something feels off, don't do it. Oh, that's coming right after the read from Deb though. So let me help her find this for you guys. If you, from the beginning, most of the time codependents will overlook red flags when dating a narcissist. Oh, he didn't mean it that harshly. Or they'll say something super mean. No, he couldn't have possibly have meant it that way. Those are the things you don't want to overlook. That was someone saying, I have a pitchfork and I'm willing to kind of poke you with it. Yeah, eventually they're going to stab you with it. So it's about recognizing that it's about you and it's about you. Okay. How do I say it? Well, Janice, give me a comment. How did you take what Spirit said? Because, guys, how that works is called the law of mirroring, mirror work. When you have a dominant personality trait, there tends to be something repressed within you. So let's use the example that Spirit so lovingly called out on me. There was a period where I was like, damn, my friends are needy. I love you. I love you, friend. And then when I actually wrote, no, I was like, I'm going to collect the data. No, okay, it wasn't like that. But I was like, let me actually write, is this the ultimate truth? I like asking. That's the way that Amanda Francis worded it one time. Notice your thoughts and ask yourself, is that the ultimate truth? And I'm like, is that the ultimate truth? And I'm like, well, let me just see. And I'm like, nah, Kelly, they want to hang out once a week, girl. Like, chill the fuck out. And I'm like, okay, so what's the part of me? If I'm displaying the dominant trait of avoidant, then there's a part of me that desperately needs love that I'm not allowing to express. So if you're not having the part of you that's like, I need love and I need softness, you're always going to attract in those crazy aggressive a-holes. Okay, she's saying I agree.
Exactly, she agrees.
Completely. Okay, so you got it. So go do that inner child meditation. Spirit gave you a couple things to focus on before you start the meditation. And it was so funny when I did that. I did the meditation like 2 weeks ago. I was like, no, I really want to get to know the part of me that's like a clinger, that like really needs love and a hug, because I don't feel like I need it. And when I did it, it was this like scared little 2-year-old shaking. I just need a hug. I need someone to love me. And then like when I meditated with her, it was painful. I was crying. And then I was like, you want me to ask Alex for help? And the little girl like sniffled and went, yes. I'm like, all right, I'll ask her for help. Hold on, let me read a couple comments on my own. Okay. What's up, Hannah? What's up, Indrani? Yeah, guys, I hope that helps you. So if you're not attracting the kind of love that you want, do that inner child meditation that you can find on my YouTube channel. What's the part of me that thinks I need to avoid love? What's the part of me that actually needs love more desperately than I think it is? What's the part of me, like, you just got to ask those questions before you go into it. Natalie's in the house. Let's get some YouTube questions.
Okay, I've got one for you. So Samaya, she would love a positive message from Spirit about what she's doing right with her business and her clients. She's focusing on the positives, so she wants to know what is good, right, and aligned.
Wow, that's a specific question. So it is timestamp 31:55, and we are answering Samaya's question, I love the specificity of that, and I hope you're still alive, Samaya, who wants to know what she's doing well, and she's also a shaman too, guys, kind of just like me. She wants to know what she's doing right in business. All right, Samaya, I'm curious, if they say anything that you can improve. No, I love you. I'm the messenger. So everything she's doing right in business, everything she's doing in alignment, everything she's doing right with her clients?
Yes.
All right. So Samaya, go ahead and breathe out. Breathing in.
Still alive.
Breathing out. Breathing in. Great. Well, Samaya, Kelly called it. We want to do both for you if you're willing. We'll give it a. We want to play with Kelly and Alex's new dynamic. So Alex, if she gives us a comment of yes, go ahead and do both. We'll do both. For now, we'll start on the positive one, and the biggest thing that you are doing right is that you are focusing on the knowledge that you have, Samaya, and you are starting to rest in it. You're starting to bask in it, whether you're aware of it or not. That's what you're doing. The more, we already want to switch over into your next step too. Does it understand it? Do you hear enough of when we're affirming everything you're doing right? It's the core of you want the specifics of what you're doing right, the core of all of them, the posts, who you're talking to, how you're writing, what you're charging, the core of it is you're trusting your knowledge. I do have knowledge that I'm willing to share. That's your next step too. I have a lot of knowledge. Make the list of everything you know how to do. The reason why we gave Kelly the inspired action for that You Are Psychic book, and it was perfect for Deb's question. Kelly went, why do I need to read that? I've already read that. I've already done it. She went back in and went, I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. It basked for the knowledge that she has. When she has that knowledge on her mind, it sends off an energetic ping for people who need that to come find her. Do you see how that works? So your next step is also make that list of everything you know how to do. Make that list of every single human you've helped shifted. That's what's going to get into the vibration of more people. Do you see how it's not about, I want more people, let me feel into more people? When we said that, Samaya, did you feel your energy completely shift and cave in a bit? Instead, if you focus on, here's my knowledge, here's this, here's that. I love teaching, I love guiding people, I love being a shaman, I love being an intuitive. All of that feels really good for you. That's what's called, it's called bridging beliefs in law of attraction terms. It's called focusing on what you do like of it. Here's all the aspects that I like about it and that I'm doing really well. You know, when I focus on more clients, there's clearly some yuck that needs to be cleaned up there. But if you just focus on the knowledge, and of course, I want more people, the people who need this information, the people who attract this information, spirit, guide them to me, guide me to the steps to help them find me. Do you see how that will work? Whew, that was a good one. Damn.
Yeah, she's feeling all of that for sure.
Feeling all of it? I can't even see those comments actually. So we'll wait like another 30 seconds, minute to see if Samaya has any more comments on that one. Hey guys, and I have one quick note for people who are going live in my Facebook group. Go live, contribute, give value to the group, and it is 100% promo friendly. I've been starting to see a lot of people just sharing from another page and not even adding in a description, or I've been seeing like, hey, give me a read, but inbox me, PM me. No, that's not giving value to the group. That's coming in and taking from the group. If you come live and give to the group, then it is your fair playground to also promote yourself and also leave a link if people want more.
Okay, so Samaya's open to the constructive feedback. The spirit says they want to help with. And I love this. I'm building on trust.
Okay. Yeah, Samaya, it's there's obviously an element of trust there that you're 100% developing. But I would also encourage that focusing and basking on the knowledge. If the knowledge that you have is your highest vibrational set point in the business realm. So if you keep focusing on that, it will all come in. I think I saw another comment by her. What was shared felt like a lovely confirmation that brought ease into my inner tonight. Oh, okay, you're welcome. All right, let's see which one's next. Or do you have anything you want?
Another question from YouTube?
No, hold on. Let me fill into which platform. Dude, is a Facebook business page again. Type your questions in Facebook business page, or Alex, find one in there. Do you want new ones, or do you want to go back and scroll into old ones? What's your choice? Hey, Haley. We got you're welcome, Samaya. Okay. Hey guys, wow, one quick second. Guys, don't forget, if you would like my focus services fully on you and what you're going through, discovering all your blocks, all the limited beliefs that you didn't even know you had, so we can get them cleared, we can get your vibrations fully reset and into the energy of the new that you want to manifest. So here you are, here you want to be. We just shorten that gap. And we're also going to get a custom roadmap built out for 3 months, what you need to do to get your desire in the physical level, the practical steps, the strategy, as well as the energy and intuitive homework you've got to do to allow your desire in. Go ahead and book a power hour, www.kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. I have some openings this week, and everyone who books a power hour will also be gifted a seat at my Income Boost synchronization workshop April 2nd. That's going to be live in person. So we're going to be able to hug. We're going to be able to say hello. It's going to be small. It's going to be intimate. It's this beautiful room in downtown Chattanooga. It's going to be spring here. The birds are going to be out chirping. You guys can go hike to a waterfall if you want to hike to a waterfall. And it's just a gift to the live workshop. If you can't make the live workshop, I will gift you a 20-minute laser session follow-up. So kind of win-win. So come hang out, get your spirit's guidance, focus just on you. People have gotten results as one of my clients last month, she didn't have any progress on her business. She just kept running through her head. I need a business plan. I need a business plan. I need a business plan. After one session, she went to an event. She got her first client lined up, and she's in talks right now with a business partner to hit a new level. So it was about $13,000 right there from one session. We have, well, Valentina also signed up for my group program, but she's hitting success and getting her like first YouTube video out there. She's getting her offers out there. This is definitely for the person who you're at a place of stuckness. You're at a place of wishing and desiring something, and you just need to take that next step. This is also for someone who is in the feast or famine mode of business. You can attract money, but you can lose it. You attract money, but you spend it. You attract money, but you spend it on a coach that hasn't been working out for you. If you are at this place of like getting good things and then disappearing, getting good things and disappearing, this is going to help smoothen out and even your energy so that you only continuously naturally expand to allow in more good things. So kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. I look forward to channeling for you guys. Okay, what was the question?
Well, Jacqueline has one. She would love to know about ancestral cutting cord about money beliefs. And there are also a few general questions.
And also what?
There are also people asking for general reads in there.
Okay, so that's a good question. So timestamp 4045, ancestral cords. That's a really good question. So how that just works, guys, and I can't remember the science and the data behind it. I don't remember who put the study out. It was actual science. They went back and they kind of showed that you carry 7 generations of your family's DNA within you. And I was just reading an article this morning that the mitochondrial, I can't remember it well enough. The mitochondria, all the information stored in the mitochondria part of your guys' cells, the babies pick that up from their mom. So what happens is you have 2 humans, you have a dad and a mom. As the baby's forming in the womb, it's picking up all of the energy of mom and dad, especially mom. So you're forming thoughts and belief systems about how the world works before you even come out of the womb. And your mom formed a lot of her thoughts based on what her mom taught her mom taught her. So it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, it's just a thing that is. And if you think about it from non-physical, when you're non-physical and you're looking down at physical, you're going, hey, we want to go down there. How do we shorten the learning curve? Oh, we know when a baby's in the womb, we'll have it energetically absorb things, information. So it is kind of a good system when you think about it that way. But what can happen is, I'm going to give you guys a funny example in my family. There was, my mom and I were cooking like Thanksgiving dinner. And I asked one time, Mom, why do you always chop off like the bottom third of the turkey and toss it away? Oh, I don't know. That's just what you do. I was like, but why? I don't know. That's just what you do. When you have someone who can't explain why, it's because it's a belief system that they picked up without a situation around it of how they formulated that thought. So my mom then investigated it, called some family members. Hey guys, why didn't you remember how Aunt so-and-so always cut this off? Well, why? Well, why? I don't know. She just always did it. I just always did it. Maybe we're like cutting off the parts that carry diseases. Like there were crazy things like that being said about why it was being done. But when we went back to like the great grandma, the one who was holding out, was like 97 years old, and went, hey, do you know why your sister always like cut off the bottom third of the turkey? She like roared with laughter. So this was it was 4 generations before me. I hope that's how you word that. And she just laughed and went, oh, my sister always did that because she bought the wrong pan size and the wrong pan size was too small. So she would cut it off. She didn't throw it away. She'd put it in the fridge and just cook it later. Because that woman's daughter saw her doing that. Oh, that's just what you do. By the time she taught her baby, oh, that's just what you do. By the time it got down to my mom's generation, it had been embedded. So that's kind of just how that ancestral like psychic cores and stuff work. Here's another book, Right Body for You. Let me think of the author. Right Body for You. It's in that case. It's the third one from the left side that's white. I think it's like Marshall?
Yeah,
oh, that's it.
Yep, got it.
Oh, so that's actually kind of easy to clear. You guys can go to my website too, the empowerment meditation. I have an empowerment meditation on my website that like I specifically co-created it with spirit for this purpose to release all others' energies from your energy and to call in your energy back to you. So you're releasing everyone else's energy, your moms, your dads, their moms, their dads, their moms, their dads, their aunts, their uncles, and you're just calling all of yours back to you who that you've like just given to other people throughout the day. So Alex will be linking the empowerment meditation from my website on all the platforms for everyone. There's also a book. So I'm gonna explain the book to you guys though, so you know how to use it, because the book is called Right Body for You, and it's definitely a guy who he did not have the law of attraction lingo that we have today. So the first third of the book, he's just kind of explaining like virtual reality, VCR, VCRRR. The first third, just skim it, and it's the last 2/3 of his books are the powerful one. He definitely wrote it for the intention of the person who wants to lose weight. Right body for you. But the second 2/3 of the book is all about, oh, you could have caught energy from this person. And he gives this little funny statement about how to clear energy. It's like, all 9 shorts, boys and girls, I release you and let the dragon come and stomp around. Like, so it's kind of funny. But the 2/3 of the book, it gives you, you may have picked up energy from this person. Let's do that statement and clear it. You can do the statement that he puts in there, all 9 shorts, boys and girls. I can't remember all of it off the top of my head. I always did it different. I would just always shake my root chakra around and go, I release this person's energy. I release it back to them and any of their moms back to them and their dad, So have fun with it, guys. But the last 2/3 of that book really gives you so many different people's energies that when I read it, my mind was blown away. I didn't realize I could release that person's energy. I didn't realize I could release that person's energy. So that book will be really good at just helping you kind of release others' energy. So you got my meditation that you can do. I think it's only $9 too. And that book will be really helpful. Do you need any help getting any of those links?
I'm not finding the link to the meditation.
Can you pull up my website?
Yes.
Go to store.
Oh, store.
Yeah. I think there should be meditations tabs. Okay. And it's the one that's titled Empowerment. I think you could click on it and just link to that one directly, maybe?
Yes, but I'm gonna just
yeah, you can do the meditations too. Okay, so both of those links are getting put in here by Alex, our beautiful Alex in the house. While she's doing that, I'm gonna scroll some comments. Who's in my group? Comment who's in my group. Let's get a question in my group. Hey, Lily, what's up? I'm doing everything I can do to move things along a positive way. Yeah, you are a growing room to shaker. Hey, Lily, did you see my email too? You can cancel the High Vibe Club within the High Vibe Club. And that's actually the way that you have to. Can you put a filler statement too? Empowerment meditation in the link, or like right body for you in the link? Yeah, don't worry. Next time. Next time. Samaya's in my group. So people in my group, hit me with questions in there. Where do you guys want to direct this conversation next? Yeah, you guys will like the book. It was definitely fun. Good question. We've done questions from YouTube, right?
Yeah, we've done one question from YouTube. Carrie asked for a general reading around family, but that was a while ago.
Should we just do everyone who's live? Just drop your questions in and we'll pick some more. Just drop your questions in. We'll pick some. And thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Samaya. Ooh, we got a TY Alex. Can you link that book here? I believe she got it. It's hard to let go of deep connection. Is he my mirror? So I wonder if I'm doing wrong by leaving to let abundance flow in, or if it's part of sticking it out to evolve. Ooh, you know what? I actually want to direct you to someone else's work that's not mine. Emmy Love. It's hard to let go of deep connection. So most of the, wow, that could be so much. A lot of times people say it's deep connection. It's unhealed trauma from your childhood. And so the reason why it feels deep is because it's that deep unhealed wound from your parents. I would encourage you to watch Teal Swan's video on attraction. She broke down the 7 different reasons why you're attracted to someone that I think would really help you. Don't worry about linking to that one. But Teal Swan attraction should help you with that.
She's letting go completely of an ex and she's having a hard time and she's sad. Keep thinking of what if I'm wrong.
Oh, you're 100% not wrong. You're just not processing the grief. And Emmy, you might want to look this up and link it. I titled it, it's on my YouTube channel. I titled it, Why Did I Attract a Narcissist?
Okay.
You'll want to type in Why Did I Attract a Narcissist and definitely type my name in. So I'll give you the brief version of it right now. Why am I attracting these crazy people that I feel this deep connection and this deep thing with? When you're 2, you're learning the self sense of me, of you, we, and they. A codependent is someone at that age who didn't develop the self-concept of me and they. So what do? You become a people pleaser. You don't have a self-concept of me. You view yourself as an extension of others, of you. And why you take responsibility for others people's work and their energy so much? Because you don't have a self-concept of they. You have a self-concept of I take care of other people's needs first. So if you have this, and the video explains it in far more detail than I'm giving to you right now. You grew up with I need to take care of others first to get my needs met. I need to take care of others' needs first before I can get my need met. The narcissist at the age of 2, so believe it or not, narcissists are actually not crazy or evil. They didn't develop the self-concept of you and we. Wait, hold on. I got that wrong. They don't develop the self-concept of you. Yeah, they don't develop the self-concept of you and we. So they grow up literally viewing other people as extensions of themselves. So it's not that they're well, they are self-centered, but it's because they never developed the self-concept of you. So to the same result to trauma, the codependent went, I know if I take care of mom, then mom will take care of me. The narcissist went, fuck you, you're not taking care of my need. I need to get my need met. I need to get my need met. I need to get my need met. The codependent has the energy of, I need to take care of your need first and then my need. They're a perfect match for each other. So until you go back and look at codependent tendencies, and for a codependent to grow out of this, one of the hardest things for a codependent, the ultimate people pleaser, you have to face that most of the time when you do something, you're doing it to get a need met. So you have to be willing to face that, oh, fuck, I'm manipulative. A lot of codependents when they're first going through their healing process, but no, I'm self-sacrificing. And codependents need to be needed. Does a narcissist not need a lot? Until you switch your vibe around needing to be needed, you're always going to attract that fucker in. Okay, so I hope that helped. There was actually a question that I saw that I wanted to. What was it about? I don't know. I'm just going to scroll it really quick. What are you disappointed about, Kongi? There was a question.
Kongi says, it seems I have regressed. I was working on living and receiving love partner. Just received a shock that threw me for a loop and extreme disappointment.
Yeah, how did it throw you? Yes, draining, I will. Okay, you got that, Emmy. Seems I have regressed. Yeah, so what, oh god, yeah, we're getting a good love thing going. So what happens when you guys regress? It's because you got around someone who vibrationally has the same energetic pattern as someone from your past. So I hope that makes sense. I mean, that's the short answer. I don't know how to make that longer. You regress because you got around someone who has the same energetic frequency as like the people in your childhood created trauma for you. No, wait, I want to find, you got to tell me what the disappointment is. So sometimes, guy, when you're manifesting something, I want the ultimate end all be all love partner, but you're here. If you're attracting in a narcissist, 100% guarantee you're going through the lesson of learning to speak your needs, of developing the self-concept of me, which yes, I will make a meditation for that. You have to, so sometimes you're drawn to that person who like is the biggest narcissist you've ever met and so crazy and so mean that you can't like easily justify away their meanness. Like this is how I went through my growth. I literally attracted in someone because I was like visualizing in my head so much. I want my husband, I want my partner, we're gonna have kids, and I was visualizing that. The first person who came in after that What I did, Kongi, is I went, oh my God, that must be the husband, the partner. I jumped to too much conclusions right away, when in reality, he was the stepping stone that was clearing a lot of my codependent tendencies, a lot of my fearful, avoidant tendencies, so that I could be open and ready for like a greater love. You can't have a relationship if you can't speak up for your needs. I couldn't do that beforehand at all. I couldn't even ask for help beforehand. He was so mean. It was so in my face that I was like, I can't ignore that. That's not, I can't even, I'm good at justifying shitty treatment from other people. I know I am. And I can't justify that. So he was only there to help be my wake up, to be my mirror. So most of the time when that kind of disappointment happens, it's because when you're manifesting, you think that the very next thing that's coming in is the end all be all answer, kind of like the read that they gave Deb earlier in this. Oh shit, were you writing the timestamps? I kind of forgot.
That one, but that's
Oh, whatever.
That's
Yeah.
the only one I've forgotten.
I forgot them too. It was around 54.
Do you want a business question?
Wait, no, let me finish this one.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, where was I with that? Oh, most of the time that disappointment happens when you're like, I manifested love, but I got that asshole. And then you're disappointed when it's supposed to be, okay, I'm manifesting love. This is the next date that I got invited to, the 3-month rule. How do I feel when I'm around them? 3-month rule, how do I feel? Did I have fun? Do I want to do that again? Did I like it? Without thinking ahead to the future at all. Did it feel good right here, right now? Is this something I would like to do again? Don't start building the relationship with the future in your head. That's what's going to keep you grounded here, right now. All right, yeah, let's go and do that business question.
Unless you want another question from
Oh, wait, Kongi wrote a question.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. I was working daily, changed my room around to be more soft and loving, did envisioning, waking up loving myself, started to feel great, now feeling used by a male friend from past.
Oh, I feel that. I feel that. So yeah, sometimes does it suck? When you like realize how much longer on your journey you have to go, even how much you've done. It's like a person who's losing 500 pounds. When they get down to 300 pounds, they're like, fuck yes, I can breathe there easier. My cholesterol's down. My doctor's happy. I can walk. I can do things. And then you look in the mirror, you're feeling all sleek as fuck. And then you look in the mirror, you're like, ah, fuck. Like it does suck. Can you be in the moment where you're at and go, damn, I feel disappointed. I've made so much progress and I'm recognizing I have so much more to go. Use that as clarity. Step 5 to get back in step 1. Universe, I would like this growth to start happening naturally. I would like any epiphanies I need to be smooth, harmonious, and quicker. I'd like to meet my husband sooner, but our wife, whatever. What do they people call their partner? Just partner? Partner. Your partner. I don't know, read into that more. I wanted to go faster. I wanted to go quicker. Okay. Let's do.
Natalie wanted to know how to bring in more clients if you're in the business.
Natalie, it would be partner or spouse or significant other. Oh, okay. Thanks, Natalie. I think I'm just going to use those words, so it's all inclusive. Yeah, let's answer Natalie. What was Natalie's business question?
How to attract more clients.
Natalie, homegirl, what's up? How have you been? Missed you last week. I think even the week before too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. But I know I missed you last week. Natalie, I don't know if you saw earlier, we were talking about Samaya's read. Did you see what minute that one was at? I'll give you a timestamp so you can come back and rewatch some of it because it will help you. But I'm also gonna like help you now too. Don't worry. But that one will just really, really help. Hey, I've been so good. I've been traveling for like 2 weeks. It's been amazing. What in the world? Natalie, I'm so proud of you and so happy for you. Hey, Natalie, I'm doing a live event April 2nd, Chattanooga, Tennessee. PM me if you want the pre-sale tickets. I'd love to meet you, dude. I would love to meet you. I'm attracting a lot more money, just looking for the one-on-one clients. Oh, that's great. Clarity. Okay, guys. So the question is actually, I'm attracting the clients in for one service, and now I want to expand into a second service. Okay, let me think if I just want to answer this. That's when I just answered that in my money incubator. Yeah, I would love to see you there, Natalie. And Natalie, I don't know if you live close enough. to just like drive up and drive down for the day. I'm not going to start it until 11 a.m. But the hotel, I'm negotiating a rate with them right now for only 129 a night. It's pretty good, and it's downtown Chattanooga too, and it has a beautiful indoor outdoor pool. You're in Cali. Wait, weren't you in like New Orleans or something? Hell yeah, get out here. Hell yeah. I think 3 seats are already gone. Yeah, hell yeah, Natalie. Get out here. It's April 2nd. And if you stay through the week and make a little trip, I'll get some of us who come to it and we'll go get like breakfast or something on Saturday just to have like a little social casual like hangout too. This event's gonna be fun. I totally forgot what I was answering. Oh, getting more clients and switching services. Oh, you went there. Sometimes I get lost in comments, man. You went there to New Orleans to travel for the summer. Oh, okay. Yes, I can for sure. Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Natalie, it's gonna be amazing. Um, okay. So the question is if you're offering something and you want to start offering something new. So all it is, Natalie, is you don't have to attract them, you don't have to manifest them. You just have to recognize that you're only getting this idea in your head. If you're a life coach, especially an intuitive life coach, your inner being, your soul is in contact with the inner being and the souls of other clients. So when you get an idea in your head, it's because that idea is coming from the client who wants it. Even if you heard it from me and you're like, oh, that feels good, I need to offer that. So first off, recognize it's a deliberate co-creation by two people. My first VIP intensive, Natalie, I had no idea who would pay me 10, 15,000. I was like, what? And Natalie, the step for that is, can you take the time to do the energy work to adjust to receiving larger amounts of money? Like that, it's that simple for you. So it's recognizing that it's a deliberate co-creation by two people. You don't have to manifest them. You don't have to attract them. You don't have to really do anything to get them. It's really more about, for yours in specific, is about, you want to do affirmations like, it's okay for me to receive larger amounts of money. It's okay for me to have, yours is, does that make sense, Natalie? I'm that's the answer to your question. And it's letting go of, you don't have to know how, oh, it's an hour already. You don't have to know how they made their money. Hey, Star, welcome to everyone who came in here. Jamie, your life is 100% gonna get better. You definitely want to do that inner child meditation on my YouTube. All right, guys, so I think this one is my business page. Or I guess I'll just stay on. Yes, that makes sense. I have been working on it. Just feeling frustrated because I'm not sure when or how, and I've got deadlines for bills to meet. Well, Natalie, keep selling your other services. Keep selling your other services 100%. Heck yeah, you gotta come out and say hi. I want to meet you. Keep selling your other services, the money maker, and go, all right, universe. Okay, so whenever you're offering more services, right? Like when I went from one-off reads to packages to now I have packages, group programs, and VIP intensives, all day VIP intensives, or even half day. And like the amount is larger because they're getting the transformation. They're getting the same transformation, but in a shorter time frame. So they're paying for that premium. So you essentially just have to get used to receiving larger amounts of money. It's safe for me to receive larger amounts of money. Play Lam, that root chakra chant. It's okay for me to receive large amounts of money. It's okay for me to receive large amounts of money in an easy way for me, that's fun for me. Those are the affirmations that you want to like practice daily, like that. Okay, there was something else I wanted to say to you. Let me feel into it. Okay, it's also recognizing you don't have to understand how they made their money or didn't make it. You just recognize that you have a transformation that they want, and it's the value of saving that time. And we'll give you an example with Kelly. Kelly's really good at shadow work, inner child work for herself, and obviously she has us too. And she just might, you know what, here's this thing I want to work on. I know I could do it. It'll probably take me 2-3 weeks, maybe 2-3 months, depending how many sub layers of memories there are to work through. And she, you know what, if I book with this lady though, it will take 1 or 2 sessions. So anywhere from 2 weeks to 3 months, I can get it done in 1 or 2 sessions. It's the saving of that time. The more that you can focus on, people do transform. They get mental clarity after a session with me. They see things from a new perspective. If you focus on that, you'll be an energetic match. And when you watch the reading we gave for Samaya, you'll understand that. What timestamp was that one for Samaya? I think it was the
Samaya, it was 31:55.
31:55, Natalie. Thank you, Alex. 31:55, dude. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? All right, guys, I love you. If you need some more one-on-one focused services, head over to kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. We're going to get on the phone. We're going to release and unhook anything from your past holding you back. We're going to call in the new energy. If you want to go from selling a service to selling a new service, if you book a power hour, we're going to get you selling that new service in one session. And I'm going to help build out, Spirit and I will help build out a 3-month custom roadmap for you for all the next steps for your business, the physical strategy, the human level, as well as the energetic work. Go to kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. Will you drop that link? Power hour, Kelly Lunt Power Hour Spirit. It's on my work with me page on YouTube. And on top of that, not only do you receive the power hour, that roadmap, the complete reset to the direction you'd be going in, but I'm going to gift you a seat to my live event because I want to start meeting you guys in person and hugging you. And I'm going to rent the room for a little bit longer than the actual workshop so we could take photos, we could chat, we could hang out. I'm renting a really cool hospitality suite. So do the power hour, Spirit. Come see me in person. Jennifer, you better come see me. I want to meet you. I understand you got kids though, so I get it.
Power hour, Spirit.
Yeah.
Post it right now.
Okay, cool. So you will receive a gift seat to the workshop. If you can't make the workshop, I think I'm just going to gift you a laser follow-up session. So I love you guys. Goodbye. Bye, Facebook business page. Love you guys. Let's see what's going on YouTube. I feel deep sadness today. Oh, sending you love. Thank you, Kelly and Alex and George and Spirit guides. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Many more blessings to you. Thank you. And yes, that's perfect. Hey, Natalie, aren't you in my High Vibe Club? There's a success meditation in there, Natalie. Guys, for anyone who wants like business success or clients, if you focus on the vibration of success, clients come to you right away. If you're in the vibration of success. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Love y'all. Bye.